Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another board update. As you can see, I am packing up my life here in Shipshewana, Indiana, in cast housing, and I'm going to be on the move for the next week. So we may have a little bit of a lull in content next week out of me, just because I'm going to be on the road. I've got a couple of auditions I'm flying to go and do, so it's going to be a bit of a hectic week for me. I'll keep you all updated on what's going on. We're going to almost certainly keep our Friday streams. Um, and you'll see me around the SYTYCT universe. But a little bit of a break on the impromptu content. For right now, though, the main purpose of this is the people are asking for another felt board video, and people are going to get it. So not a lot has changed since last week with the Survivor episode. Because the Survivor episode, honestly, other than one problem up here in the top right corner of the board, top left corner of the board, what is this? Top right corner of the board. Um, Other than that, we're feeling pretty good. Like I don't really have many enemies at this point in the competition or that are like really preying on my downfall. So that feels really nice. I think that some people, including myself, have been disappointed with my performance these past couple of weeks, and I hope that I can do better over this debate tournament and through the rest of the competition. But I don't think anyone's been disrespectful to me or said anything that is I think been unfair. I think I've gotten a lot of fair criticism because I haven't had my best performances these past couple of weeks. So we're gonna, obviously work to fix that, but um, can't do that until more challenges come out and I get more opportunities to show what I'm really good at, which is, being creative, being interesting, having enough fantasy football knowledge and chutzpah to really captivate people and give good takes, but also to deliver it in a fun, engaging way that is, you know, the phrase that came through my mind was fun for the whole family because I really think it can be. Like I think it's nice, joyful, just a good time. So we're on the board here. Um, we're gonna start at the bottom. People don't go off the board, especially when you're still making content about it. And I'm still in last place on the betting odds. You're not moving off the board. Kristen has left. We are no longer going to be on contract together, so she may be a participant in a future video, but not a live stream together, unfortunately. Sometimes these things just they don't work out the way that you hope. So down on the bottom there, we have our little group of Rick, Trev, and Nick. I think Rick maybe needs to move a little bit over this way because I'm feeling the odds are starting to get a little bit disrespectful again. But especially with I think this debate tournament being something that I can excel at. I don't know. I think it might not. Those odds might not be fair. But to be fair, actually, let's go back. He didn't know about the debate tournament being what was going on when it was announced. And I think there's a lot of people in this show that can be really, really good at a debate tournament. So, upon second thought, I think I'm going to leave him where he is. JT, big mover. Saw him in the chat on the Best Ball Bash the other day, and he seemed very interested in my winning probability. So, maybe he backed into it. I still have not gotten a. Uh, he has not told me why he bid on me, but I since he is now invested in my success, I think I felt like I had to move him over to the left. The commish still over here, so someone I really like. Obviously, someone who's very dangerous and has slighted me in the past, which is why he got on the board. But you know, he's learned to spell my name correctly, and we obviously were part of the alliance together during the most recent Survivor episode of So You Think You Can Tout. So I gotta really keep him up there. But he's a threat. Like there's only 8 of us left. All of us are threats. All of us are dangerous. Much like why Emo Cowboy is still there. He's dangerous. He's really good at producing content, and I've said this before so many times. Like you can just see how much he wants it. Like all of us want it. All of us want it really, really bad, and it's just it's really easy to see and really clear to see how much he is just invested in this. We got Mayo at his same spot. Again, I think Mayo's just gonna sit there, look pretty. I like the look of the ghost. I think he looks really cute, especially with the like Mayo thing right there. We have the bee. The bee's been getting on my nerves lately. I think again, I'm gonna wait until I am out of the competition to reveal who the bee is. But the bee, it's been harder to get things to work with uh, with the bee. So and they're still very very dangerous to me. But right now, I think my number one problem is one Michael O'Hara, and I am gonna spend the rest of this video probably just talking about O'Hara. So I'm gonna take the board down and just talk to you guys about O'Hara. I think when I first learned that I was going to tribal council, I was definitely emotional. I was definitely frustrated. I thought we made a really good product as the streamers, and I was really proud of it. And I thought that my performance was pretty decent. I come to learn that my performance was below average. I think it wasn't bad. It wasn't you know the LVP, but it was below average. Um, and I definitely was frustrated that there was a choice to send someone in, and the choice was made to send someone in with real life considerations that were known about before the decision um, into the tribal council. But the more I thought about it, the more I'm like, you know what? Real life considerations don't matter. You know, what's going on in my personal life doesn't matter. You can come and take shots at me as a competitor all you want. Just don't be surprised that I'm still standing. I don't think that Michael sent me and Goofy with the intention of having us being voted off, but it was certainly a possibility, I think, in his mind. Um, and while I'm not really going to take any uh, personal frustration towards O'Hara out, I think he's still a nice guy. He's still very good at this. Someone who's very interesting and someone I want to work with. I'm definitely, you know, I'm not going to just take being sent there with no repercussions. So if I get the opportunity to challenge him in this competition, if I get the opportunity to really sharpen my skills against him, I'm going to take it. And, you know, I'm really excited to get that chance because I think I can show him that maybe he should have wished that I went home from that survivor vote because he's not going to get the chance to eliminate me in another way. That's my hope. That's what my goal is, and it's gonna be good there. But this upcoming week, the debate tournament is going to be, I'm sure, an absolute banger of an episode, as the other ones have been in the past. I'm excited for people to see it, check it out live, see what goes on in the episode. It's gonna be, I think, really cool. I'm excited. As I said earlier, we've got some stream difficulties with me moving, but I'll keep you all updated on X. Make sure to follow me at I know I can tout. Possible name change coming soon for the Twitter and or the YouTube channel, because I think it's been very nice to have a little tongue-in-cheek reference to the competition, but I don't want that to be all that my thing is. I want to build a brand outside of this competition. The more that I'm in it and the more that I'm invested in it, and I'm still trying to work on figuring out what that is. So if you guys have any ideas, feel free to leave them in the comments or let me know about them. Because I want to find a lane, find a brand that works for me. I think I'm gonna wrap this up by saying Pete sent out a newsletter this morning about what our show would look like finding a show that's creative and interesting, and someone who can do something new and exciting for him in the best ball space. I heard that and I was really happy. I thought that was great news for me because all of what people have been saying about me is that I'm unique, that I'm interesting, that I'm hooked them in and make them want to keep watching more. And I think I have an idea for a series that will really keep people's attention, that I will be premiering really, really soon, the idea, and I want to hear people's thoughts and people's understandings of it because I'm really excited to make it, and I hope that people are really excited by the idea because I think it'll be really, really cool and a little extra content on the channel. Also, separate from that, I'm hoping to starting in July. I've been doing some slow BBM drafts with themes with some of my friends that I'll be making into YouTube videos on the channel. Expect those to be coming out once every week or once every other week in July through the end of drafting season. Um, I'm just going to end this by saying this has been an absolute joy. It's great to be top 8 in the competition. being on a stream the other day and having, a bunch of people talking with me about a bunch of different stuff in the comments, and the live chat was really exciting, really fun, and I am excited to continue doing it. So thank you so much, guys, for being here, for being part of this journey with me, and let's go get them, guys.